As a crisis communicator, these are the things that I look for when I am watching a crisis unravel in real time. In this case, Sesame Street plays Philadelphia and the character Rosita. 1, the origin of the crisis. If a crisis starts online from a viral video, that can be the most difficult time to respond. You have this golden hour as a brand or a company to respond. And when you do, it has to be right out the gate. Next, I look for the approach. Are they going to admit what happened, or are they going to deflect what happened? So in the video, we have Rosita high-fiving white patrons and ignoring the 2 black girls. So what they're doing is fighting the truth. Next, I always go to the response. 1, where is it? Are you posting it on a website? Is it coming out as a media statement on Twitter? Or is it confined to the place where the crisis is happening? In this case, Instagram, which is where we see the Sesame Place response. Then I look for the writing and I try and discern who wrote this. Is it someone from corporate? Is it a firm that they brought in, an experienced crisis communicator, or is it internal? The clues into this statement tell me that it's internal, and I'll tell you the reason why. Right there, right after the period, there's a space, and then there's another space. It's a double spacer. The double space is the mark of a Gen Xer, baby boomer, or above. It's people who learned typing in school with typewriters. Double spaces were required. Now, that doesn't mean that people my age and above can't be excellent communicators. Not at all. However, the writing, when you see a double space, it's antiquated writing because it's not writing for digital. A space is real estate. And if you're using real estate for a space, it doesn't read like it's digital ready. Real estate doesn't matter as much on Instagram, although in this response, we have mint green on white in a very unserious, non-crisis-like font. It's not working. But real estate matters in Twitter, and you're not going to waste it on a space. Next, I'm looking for tone, and does it follow a framework of accountability to get out of this crisis as quickly as they got into it? Now, I don't want to dunk on the person who had to write this response. It feels like someone received an urgent phone call or email that said, respond immediately. And they didn't have all of the pieces in place. They just had to respond with this. So in the next video, I'm going to show their next statement and my tips for writing the perfect crisis statement.